So today I am sitting with Joe from Arkane Aleworks. Let's see if I can show it. Sorry. Hi folks. Today I'm sitting at Arkane Aleworks with Joe, one of the owners and head brewer, correct?
Correct.
Arkane Aleworks is out of, is this Largo?
It is Largo.
Largo, Florida. One of my favorite breweries in the Florida, Pinellas County area. If you're down here, you have to check them out. Joe, what got you started?
Man, my business partner broke his knee jumping off a stage wearing a bra like 15 years ago. So that ended our hobby of paintball. So we're kind of like, man, what do we do now? We need to find something we can do with your broken ass knee. And he read in the back of a magazine or something like, you can make your own beer. And he's a beer drinker, so he was like, let's make some beer. So we got a homebrew kit and made our first batch of beer, and it's all kind of downhill from there.
So, do you have any formal education in brewing?
No, unless my garage counts.
That is unbelievable, and I only say that because brewing beer is definitely an art form that you either learn it and you're good at it, or you don't. So, you guys, what made you pick Largo, this location?
Man, we were trying to force St. Pete pretty hard, and found a couple of locations down there that worked, but we could just never sign the deal. It never worked out. And this kind of popped up, so we went and looked at it. Wasn't exactly what we were looking for, but there's a lot of rooftops around, a lot of good neighborhoods, and kind of had everything to fit the bill. We wanted plenty of parking. We wanted an outdoor space like we're in now, which is awesome. It's beautiful down here, and plenty of indoor space in the tap room. Because at the time there were so many just really small tasting rooms like Seven Sun that people would flood to, but we wanted to have a little bit more inviting environment. So it kind of had everything we were looking for, and the price was right, and we were ready to go. So.
And you guys are in business how long?
Just over 3 years. July will be our fourth anniversary.
Thanks for that. Gentleman in the background belching. Appreciate it.
That's right. He makes all the beer here now.
About how many staff do you have working for you?
There's 8 of us now, including Dan and myself.
Very
I'd say 8, 9 of us now. We're pretty small.
I'll do that when I gotta cut something because the video guy knows that. I'm just gonna ask what your favorite beer is. No, I'm gonna ask what your worst day is, or what your worst day was, and what your best day is, or was.
Those are tough questions.
If you can't answer, we'll go it out. So every brewer has a good and a bad experience. What would you say was the worst day you ever had here?
Worst day here?
Or if it was brewing in general, it doesn't have to necessarily be here.
Worst day ever was dumping a fermenter at a brewery I worked at prior to here, which was a Rat Brewing Company. I knocked a fermenter over. It was not a huge stainless steel fermenter, but like a plastic conical fermenter, but it was still 50 gallons of beer or something that went all over the walk-in cooler that we spent, I don't know, countless hours cleaning. So that was not awesome.
Well, you touched on something there too. Rat Brewing is one of the. Greg passed away about a year ago, I think, a little over a year.
Yeah, just about a year.
And almost every brewery that I've gone to in this area has some great story about Greg. I only met the man a couple of times, but he was very welcoming and talking to me, a Chicago boy that doesn't know shit about brewing, and I always remember that about him. But what is like one of your best days here?
Oh, best day. And I like to think every day is the best day here. We still like to have fun. I've seen a lot of other breweries grow up and they get so big, and some of the guys say it's just not fun anymore. And we're still keeping it pretty small. We're not trying to grow too fast, and that keeps it fun, man. I enjoy coming to work every day. I'm springing out of bed, ready to get in here and see what we're gonna brew next, or what has in store for us. Even for beer week right now, it's been crazy, and I'm low on sleep and everything else, but it's still fun, man. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Yeah, and that's why I'm down here for Beer Week. I'm going to do a couple other breweries, but I wanted to make sure I hit you guys up. Because like I said, this is one of my favorite breweries to come to. They have a ton of awards. You'll see from some of the footage I have inside. If you are down in Largo or St. Pete, Clearwater, Tampa area, you have to get over to Arkane Aleworks. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you, man.
This is the first time using this camera.